Are you thinking about buying a home in Delaware? Today I'm going to give you my top 20 tips to help you confidently become a new homeowner in the state of Delaware and avoid costly mistakes. My name is Sabri Thompson. I'm a realtor here in the state of Delaware, and I've been operating here for about 8 years. I'm with the Thompson Realty Group at 4 Acre Realty, and I primarily work for first-time home buyers. So if you've been thinking about buying, whether it's now or in the near future, this video is for you. Stay tuned to the end for some bonus tips. Number 1. Be sure to get a loan estimate. The first step in the process and the most important step is getting pre-approved. You're going to need this before you can even go under contract. But it's not just important to get a pre-approval. You want to make sure you get a loan estimate and understand the breakdown. You want to make sure you know what the monthly principal, interest, and taxes and insurance are, because that's what's going to make up your monthly mortgage. So a lot of misconceptions out there where people don't understand that. So make sure you understand your numbers, make sure you understand your closing costs and what the full picture is before you even go out shopping. Number 2, and this goes along with number 1, you want to make sure that you're shopping around. You may get recommendations from lenders, but make sure you do your own research. I recommend talking to 3 lenders at least, because that way you can kind of compare and contrast the best things that are out there, different programs and different rates that they may offer. A lot of people may be scared to shop around multiple lenders because of getting their credit pulled. You have a 30-day window when you first apply for your mortgage to shop around with multiple lenders, so it'll only show up as one inquiry on your credit report. Number 3. Start thinking early. It's never too early to have a conversation with a professional, whether it's a realtor or a lender, to go over what home buying looks like for you, if it's even an option. Once you turn 18, I would recommend you start thinking about home ownership, because the earlier you start building wealth, the better it is for you in the long run. So never too early to start. And if you want to start, make sure you give me a call. Number 4, did you know that you can buy right out of college? A lot of people don't realize this, but you can use your 4 years of experience towards your mortgage approval. So if you just landed that job offer, congratulations, you might actually already be eligible to buy a home. Number 5, consider multifamily homes. You don't have to stick to a single family home. You could do a duplex, a triplex, or even a quadruplex with the same requirements to buy that single family home. You can live in one unit and rent out to others. That's what we call house hacking. Number 6, down payment assistance is available. A lot of people will stick on the sidelines because they don't think they have enough for a down payment or closing costs. Here in Delaware specifically, we have the Delaware State Housing Authority, which I work with a lot of first-time home buyers, which helps with down payment assistance, sometimes closing costs, and even grants come available sometimes. So make sure you check to see what's available before counting it out. Number 7, get pre-approved early. A pre-approval will show you your financial picture, and it will lay out what you can get approved for or what you may need to work on. So whether that's boosting your credit or lowering debt, either way, it'll give you a roadmap for the future. Number 8, always get a home inspection. Never skip this step, even if it's new construction. $500 now will save you thousands and thousands in the long run if there's actually something wrong with that home. Number 9, know the HOA rules. If you're moving into a community with a homeowners association, read the rules first and do your due diligence. Some HOAs in Delaware have some really strict requirements that tell you what you can and cannot do with your property. So be sure to do your due diligence. Number 10, think about resale value. As a first-time home buyer, you may compromise on some things, but be sure to ask yourself first, will this home be easy to sell down the road, or will I be able to rent it out? This type of mindset will protect you in the long run with your investment. Number 11, pick the right realtor. You want to make sure you're working with an experienced realtor who has worked with many first-time home buyers, or at least has the experience to navigate the market. You don't want your first experience to be with an agent who's their first experience, especially when it's competitive. Number 12, get your financial documents ready and organized. Your lender's going to ask for pay stubs, bank statements, tax returns. You want to make sure you have these ready to go so you do not delay your mortgage application. Number 13, find a neighborhood that matches your lifestyle. I would recommend driving around to different neighborhoods that you could potentially see yourself in. Ask yourself the questions. Do you need to be conveniently located to major shopping centers, maybe major highways for commuting back and forth to work? Maybe you need to be close to a gym. Ask yourself these different things for your specific lifestyle, and that'll help you narrow down where you need to be. Number 14, pay attention to the major items. Always ask yourself, how old is the roof, the HVAC, the water heater, plumbing, electrical, things of that nature that serve a major purpose in your home. These are big ticket items and they can cost you thousands to replace. So you want to make sure you know up front. Number 15, sellers can contribute to your closing costs. A lot of first-time home buyers may be surprised at how much their closing costs actually are after they get a loan estimate. But here's the good news. In Delaware, homeowners can actually contribute to your closing costs up to a certain point. So don't be afraid to negotiate. Number 16, explore all loan and grant options that are available. You have VA loans, USDA, and sometimes even credit unions that offer 100% financing. If you qualify, you could potentially come out of pocket with next to nothing at the closing table. And if you don't qualify for any of these programs, there are grants that are available that assist with down payment and closing costs. Number 17, know your contract protections. Most contracts will include protections like due diligence, appraisal, inspection, and different contingencies that protect you in the long run if things do not go as planned within the contract. You want to make sure you understand these to protect your earnest money deposit. Number 18, never sign what you do not understand. In real estate transactions, things move very fast and there's a lot of paperwork. So if you don't understand something, stop and ask. Make sure you fully understand what you're signing before moving forward to protect yourself. And just remember, if it's not in writing, it doesn't count. Number 19, understand all of your fees up front. Buying a home is not just about the down payment. You have to consider your earnest money deposit, your appraisal fees, your inspection fees, and even your closing costs and title fees. All of these things add up, so make sure you understand all of these up front before taking on the process. Number 20, watch out for scammers after closing. After you close on a home, it becomes public knowledge. So you're going to get calls, you're going to get stuff in the mail that is trying to scare you into maybe buying some extra insurance or some warranties that they look legit, but they're really not. So make sure you call your realtor, your lender, or even your closing agent to make sure that these are legit before making any of the wrong decisions. And here's a bonus tip. Just because you lock in a fixed rate mortgage, that does not mean your monthly payment will not increase over time because of taxes and insurance. So just be prepared for slight increases as your home value increases over time. So there you have it. Those are my top 20 tips if you're looking to buy your first home in the state of Delaware. I hope you found some value in this video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel and drop your questions in the comments, and also share this video with someone else that you think might find some value in it. I look forward to connecting with you all soon. If you're looking to buy your first home and start the process today, I'll put my information in the description box below, and I can't wait to assist you every step of the way. Homeownership for the win. Let's get it.